I was a street punk, wasting time, living without purpose. My dad turned out to be a top-secret agent. Even crazier, as his son, I qualified to be a trainee agent. I didn't believe a word of it, felt like something straight out of a movie. So I said no, without hesitation. Right then, a crew of gangsters showed up, old enemies from my past. I thought Harry would walk away. He had no reason to get involved. But one of them ran his mouth and said something stupid. "You're looking for an up-ramp boy here on Nicole Smith Street." Harry sighed, walked to the door, and calmly locked every exit. I froze. He looked more dangerous than they did. What happened next is burned into my memory. He grabbed a glass off the table and knocked out their leader with one perfect throw. The rest paused for a second, then they rushed him with everything they had. They couldn't land a single hit. That black umbrella in Harry's hand moved like an extension of his body. Every move was sharp, fluid, and calm. He fought like he was dancing. One fat guy lifted a beer bottle. Harry's umbrella snapped open, and a shock ring pinned it to the table. In less than 2 minutes, they were all down and groaning. The leader came to and pulled a gun. Harry opened his umbrella and blocked every shot without moving an inch. The bar owner panicked and reached for the phone. Harry twisted his watch, and a memory dart hit the guy in the neck. I was stunned. It wasn't a movie. It was real, and something inside me flipped. I said yes. I wanted to become an agent, just like him. Classy and deadly. Harry took me to a tailor shop. He placed his finger on a mirror. The floor began to sink. We rode a platform down into the underground. A high-speed train waited deep beneath the city. Seconds later, we arrived at another secret facility. That's when I saw what being a Kingsman really meant. 8 more candidates were there. 9 of us total. Only one would make it out. Merlin was our instructor. He looked us straight in the eye and said, "You each get a body bag." He meant it. This test could cost us our lives. But none of us believed him. We thought it was just military scare tactics. Until that night, half asleep, I felt something cold. I jumped up and turned on the light. Water was flooding the floor. It had already reached the windows. At this rate, the whole dorm would be underwater soon.